Sorry, I am getting something to drink real quick. And hello. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Now then, alright. I had set up something for if I ever receive a raid again. Not 100% guarantee or anything like that, but I wanted an alert for that. So I set that up. We'll see if that ever comes into play. But when last we left off, I acquired the final summon, revealed that I was very much underleveled, and all that. But that is not all the game has to offer. If I remember correctly, there are a couple of things we can still grab, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into that. For this, I think we need Terra for one of them, Shadow for another. I don't know where your last thing is. Air Anchor is your last thing. We need Gal for one of them. Uh, we'll grab you as well. Now, we take the wheel. There we go. Yeah, it's tricky to get some of those older games. My best advice to you is get a PSP Vita or a PlayStation Vita before they discontinue the support completely. Because you can get the original and alright, so we don't get the dream from Shadow. I think I accidentally got the Realm Dream earlier on. Yeah, it's hard to get them on the original console. It's I feel like it's a sign of the fact that people actually want them now. Yeah. Why am I pressing B? first of all, this was Figaro. Right, thank you. And a lot of the stuff is cheaper with the Japanese versions. And it's honestly sad that... Okay, so not this way. Not this one. It's honestly sad that those of us in the West are so screwed over by this situation. Yeah, Sony region locking stuff is... it's a whole thing. Well, there's a lot of people that feel that way. No matter how dark it may be, there will always come another dawn, and after it, another day. Alright, so that is the conclusion to the Cyan or Kind story. Completely. Now then, if I recall, the crazy old man is over here. This is added in the Pixel Remaster, I believe. If you're not a repairman, you've got no business here. Get, scram! Come to think of it, I haven't seen that repairman in a while. A tough fellow, looked like a big lumbering bear. Oh, right, we needed him in the party as well. Well, it was a different time, and usually it involved talking to every single NPC until they gave you directions. Alright, so we need Terra for that, we need Sabin for that, and we need Gao. We'll throw in Sensor just to have them in. Wait, when did I grab Go-Go? I wanted Gao, not Go-Go. Yes, I am, and there's a reason for that. That we will be seeing very shortly. Then you know about the final phase. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you I'm not. Now, hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. Don't suppose, Gal, couldn't that man be your father? Come on, Gal. Don't you think? There. Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad. Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. To be fair, JRPGs are good. And no, Gal, how many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers? Don't say ooh when you mean sorry. How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but those other ones suited him well, or so well too. Everything you liked, the boy wouldn't even be able to move. What was that? Nothing, didn't say a thing. Ooh, that was close. What to do? Oh, this is nice. Well, we need something that would look good on Gal. Oh, pick something already. What did you say? Nothing. Now this is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if you were a clown. I beg your pardon, if you wore a crown. Ha! You would not want his father to think him some kind of prince now, would he? I know just the thing. That's a Kenpoki. It's perfect. Functional yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense between you. Excuse me, I'd like to order a set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing. No, we're trying to make him look better, not worse. I've got it. A tuxedo, a silk hat, and a rose between his teeth. Talk about overdoing it, sheesh. I guess we'll just go with a bandana on his head after all. Bandana? I thought you were trying to make him look presentable. Guess we should all know better than to expect any sort of class out of walk. What was that? Say it again, I dare you. I mean, true. Listen, Gao, you're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Excuse me, sir. Who in the blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You remember, right? A son? Yes, you see, sir, he's alive. Now, speak up. Father? Huh? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son! But, now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But, sir, I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to look back. I'm trying to tell you. Then, all of a sudden, the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous it was. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy is hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. Still, I still dream about being chased by that demon child. They're terrifying, those dreams. Why, you old... Running your mouth, not even so much as thinking about Gal's feelings. I'm gonna beat some sense back into you. I'm sorry. Father, alive. Now, happy. All right. There we go. Alright, so nothing about General Leo. I thought there would be. Alright, I guess there's no more stalling. All right. And yes, the Yeti is level 99. We're not going to be including Shadow, though, because I built him for auto kills. Setzer is probably not going to show up in the entire play, or in the entire situation. So, let's get going. Time for Kefka's Tower. But yeah, I maxed out the Yeti and gave him both of his accessories. The Blizzard Orb and Berserker Ring are both his. And I've turned Gao into something of a mage, that way he's more controllable. Alright, and with this, we have our perfect auto setup for this team. Honestly, my favorite villains in 6, some of my favorite characters are in 4, but my favorite Final Fantasy is 9. Being able to learn abilities from your equipment is just, it's my favorite thing. I am both looking forward to and dreading when I reach that one. Xander and Bismarck are both seniors. Right. Alright, last time I had gotten pretty far in the tower, but I decided to head back for leveling after acquiring the Esper. From defeating the final dragons and getting Crusader. Nothing over there. Well, I mean, I'm doing them in order, so next is going to be 7, but I'll be doing Crisis Core first. Then 7, then 8, and then I get to 9. I have been advised by a friend to use the magic lamp as soon as you get it, without any spoilers regarding it. And these are dragons, huh? There we go. And on the bright side, this is the last of the Pixel Remastered. Why am I just getting back attacks with these guys? might still be underleveled, yeah. They might still be. I got everyone up to 60, but when I first went through here, they were still around 40. True. The only one that's doing that is Yeti. Abilities, we're going to use Terra to Cura. Also, yes, I do have Ultima and Meltdown ready. Fall down here. I really must be underleveled. That must be why I'm getting so many back attacks here. There we go. Those are annoying enemies. Well, I mean, I have their stats pretty good, so I shouldn't have too much problem once it reaches that point. There's some kind of switch or something that'll let me get that. Probably from the third party. The Great Mall, bro. I might have to run. I mean, he's mad, but you have the healing rod, right? I forgot which staff I had equipped to Strago. This way. True indeed. True indeed. I hadn't realized I had been doomed by that thing before I attacked the Setzer. This is intense now. True, a lot of them do, and oh wait. There's something back there. Well, Shin Megami Tensei games were... How do I put this without sounding like I don't like them? Because I do like them. They were originally a lot more... They were niche for a reason, and it wasn't just the story. They were punishing, that's the wording. Go and cast Imp separate. I mean, this is true. You can only really get it with ROM hacks. Oh, that was just 2 treasure chests. I was thrown off by the existence of a save point. Okay, yeah, no, run away. This is gonna wipe me out. Yeah. Yeah. Even though 2 of them escaped. Oh, because 2 of them escaped, I'm still safe. Okay. Now as soon as we arise. No, you have the healing rock. And it'd be crazy if you actually did know all the words. This is a magic boost one. What's her magic stat at? 75. When it gets past 80, I'm going to change it to a strength-based one, but... This is giving him HP. I think we're at the point where max level gives max HP. Let's change up what you have. What's your stats at? Let's give you some more agility, I think. This gets us here. What is this way? just back down. It is just back down. Okay. I'm not playing around with these. Already got that treasure chest. So let's go down here. Okay. And I'm pretty sure no one knows every single word, even in their native language. I often say, and I still hold true to the fact that words are weird. Fiend Dragon. Heartless Angel. Alright, a pinwheel. Oh, it's a throne item. Probably. I don't think Mog needs any more MP. Whispers. We're gonna have to go with a freak here. Lower strength gain, but at the same time, alright. Alright, now I already got the dragons, but here was one of them. And true that maxing out is better for that, but at the same time, I want to just show how interesting it is as a game. Actually, not is insane. I mean, I did a lot of the grinding off screen, but I didn't want to just show up to it with maxed out characters. It felt too cheap, if that makes sense. Alright, learned roulette. Unfortunately. Yeah, remastered versions do make things easier. Alright. And then this shovels up where everyone is. Oh. Oh no, that's on both. Well, Meltdown is useless. Alright, there we go. We beat this thing. Use a tent. And then we'll switch out which party we're controlling. Okay, the demon statue. They truly are. Honestly, it's one of the main things that drew me to Final Fantasy. And to Shin Megami Tensei too. Alright, we got the Radiant Lands. Okay, back up here. Save again. And an item, use another tent. Oh, this just gives us back here. Okay. I'm gonna turn enemy counters off while I get back to there. Alright, a preemptive strike. Gamma rays is what dooms us. Okay. Comet ray is his parting shot. Did I soft lock myself? Yes, I'm playing the Pixel Remaster Collection at the moment, and you can turn encounters off for that. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Well, I mean, it's because it's not one dungeon. Just like English is 3 languages in a trench coat, this is 3 dungeons in a trench coat. What is this one then? Fiend. Demon? Fiend. Blitz. Phantom Rush. It's just a incorrect Blitz command. So this is painful. Mog is a dragoon. That's how I built him. Fiend's aura is shriveling violently. Okay, Phantom Rush. Magic is trigger now. I did not die because Mog is a dragoon. Hooray for jump! Okay, and another new weapon. I feel like that is Kind's weapon. Okay, the Yeti tint. Alright, first let's go ahead and equip Kind with his new... Yep. Alright. So, the trick had always been that one switch. Alright, Demon, Fiend, and now Goddess with a side attack? Really? Alright, we're going right into trance here. Ultima, you're gonna attack. You're going to use magic, you can use Ultima. Yes. Why did Edgar attack himself? I wasn't looking. Well, Excalibur? What I was gonna say. What is dancing except shaking? We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? We're going to give Excalibur to Terra. Alright. I have a feeling that something very terrible lies just ahead. Alright, here we go. You can save anywhere on the world map. It doesn't actually let you save in towns or dungeons still. Welcome, friends! I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you... How much do you have to destroy before you've had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe! Fingers crossed. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me, now. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. To be destroyed? Maybe it is. But people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be born. Please tell me those two aren't out of the fight. And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life knowing they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will mean anything once they do? Because it is not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something... Oh, no, it's whoever's the first character. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now, at this moment. I wonder how this would feel if you put Gao as the first character. Fingers crossed that I've grinded enough. Fingers crossed. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you all find your something in this broken world that's dying itself? Yes. Okay, they're back. Oh, a person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without. The wings from a dear old friend. New pals, Koopa. These people, all of them. Ugh, you people make me sick! You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out! Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living! No, Kefka, stop! I wield the greatest power in existence! You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots. Or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. I'll destroy everything! I'll create my own empire of death! can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No! When I'm through with them, there won't be anything left to dream about! We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? It would be. It ends here, Kefka. Alright, so now we set up for the final battle. We're going to start off with Yeti, Realm, Gal, and Edgar. We'll have Terra in the 5th slot. Honestly, you're going in 12. We're not going to be using it. Wait. We're going to use Mog instead of Realm. Realm is going in 6th slot. We're going to use Sabin instead of Gao. Gao will go in the 9th slot. I didn't equip anything to avoid confusion. Put you in 7. Honestly, if we get to Kine, we're kind of screwed. Alright. Oh, no, we cannot change equipment. Okay. Alright, here we go. Honestly, just trying to get through the entire fight as quickly as possible with this team. Alright. I didn't actually lose anyone in that. I need to lose at least one character here. That might be the change I needed. He is. He really is. Delta attack. gonna cast Re-Rise on the Yeti. Asuna over here. Spell the Re-Rise. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. This is the real fight. We lost 2 of them. I don't have any green cherries. Okay, jump. Gonna go right into trance. And we're gonna go with Ultima. Alright, we need to on-imp you. Okay, Realm is down as well now, and here we go. We have Re-Rise on Umaru, I think still, and Terra. We should be okay. The Yeti lives. As we have God Kefka right in front of us. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from and where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all! Okay, jump. Heartless Angel is going to drop these guys to 1. All right. Oh. That was far more healing than I thought it would be. Hyperdrive, huh? Okay, fuel cast. We're gonna be burning through our MP, yes, but the end draws near. Ultima? Wait. What? No! Kefka's a lot more than that. Uh... Why was that so easy? He didn't do the thing! In the PS2 version, the fight starts out with you immediately at critical health and with every status ailment. What happened? The tower's collapsing. There's no time to lose. Oh, hey, Go-Go and Shadow. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Come on, everyone. We can make it if we work together. Terra, what's wrong? The Magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world, what will happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. I mean, in the original, he was a lot more scary. They did him dirty. Seriously, in the original, that final phase, the very start of it, he would drop you to critical and hit you with every status ailment and doom before that round even starts. So did I. I was looking forward to a tough fight. They seriously did Kefka wrong here. I was really looking forward to actually using strategy, but they completely removed Kefka's main feature, I feel like. Seriously, this just... it removed everything I loved about Kefka as a boss. Oh, hey, Go-Go is being mentioned here as well. Buttons need to be pressed at the same time. Go-Go, mimic Celis. There goes Go-Go. Shortcut, take shortcut. Lock. And Celis, or Celis. Oh, this place is breaking apart. Lock. I won't let go. I promise. I did read out that part. But I'm not going to be reading out most of these credit scenes. It is interesting how each character is shown helping with the escape. Espers will disappear from the world. You may fade away as well, but perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, and just maybe you'll be able to remain here as a human. And we have Realm. The first Pictomancer. Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Shadow. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Just take care of yourself, boy. Barum. Looks like I can finally stop running. Is that because we didn't get his dream? Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be torn up by a bunch of kids. Follow me. Wait. Shadow and Go-Go were the ones that weren't in the party. Was that why? Tara isn't going to be able to... And she's going down. It feels so underwhelming because Kefka didn't have his extreme power. I'm disappointed in this Pixel remaster just because of that. Everything else was fine, but that? That just makes it painful. But the next Final Fantasy that I play will be in the setting of Final Fantasy VII. It's going to be Crisis Core. Then I'll go through the normal Final Fantasy VII. I will save the remake for its own thing. Just like I'm doing with Stranger to Paradise and Type 0. And the seed that was planted sprouted. I feel like there was probably a way to save Shadow and Go-Go. And that is the end of Final Fantasy VI. It's a bit early, but it's time to call it. I'm going to say again, I am disappointed what they did to Kefka. They completely neutered him with that. But I hope you had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it, wherever you're up to it, however you're up to it, whoever you're up to it with, and why ever you're up to it. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch. If I hit 100, I will plan a 24-hour stream again. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications and check out my Discord for a go live notification and vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, add some chaos to my streams. It makes things more fun. If you are on YouTube and you're watching and enjoying my stuff, check out my channel here in the middle where all my VODs are posted. And if there's too much there, not a problem. Here on the right's a playlist of me playing a different game entirely. And if my stuff wasn't for you and you stuck around anyway, here on the left's a video YouTube thinks you will like. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye.